nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. It's no good when you're misunderstood. Why should I care what the world thinks of me? Or let a stranger give me a social disease. Nobody knows me.
My life on the X list. Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, the Diva X, and it is like 3:23 a.m. and it is Saturday now. Just got home and I came across this podcast from CBS News on Logo, and I haven't heard much about it. Well, I'm not much of a news watcher. I don't watch the news for reasons of it's kind of all the news is kind of sad, you know. So I mean, I know it's not the reason to disconnect from the world, but if it's important, I'll find out about it, you know. Like if it's necessary for me to hear about it, that's the way I feel about it. I don't know. But anyways, I did come across a story about a lesbian soldier killed on an army base in Afghanistan, and it just like I listened to it. I watched, you know, it was a podcast, so I watched the video podcast, and like this was like 4 days ago, 5 days ago maybe, and like I listened to it and I watched it, and I just didn't really think about it then. And like today I was just like, didn't really do much of anything besides stay in bed because I wasn't feeling well, and I'm still not, but at least I'm on medication, so that way I feel a little bit better. But so while I was in my state of NyQuil, Dayquil, whatever, I began to think about the story like more, and it was weird because it's, you know, it's been like 5 days or whatever since I first watched it. But I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but it's the soldier's name was Ciara Durkin, and she was from Massachusetts, and she was found on September 27th with a single gunshot to her head on base. Like and she was, I guess she was an open lesbian, which and I guess people are, you know, are really connecting this as, or people are consuming that it's a hate crime, or it looks like an hate crime because she was on base. So it wasn't like she was in the official announcement from the army was that she suffered from a non-combat related incident. And it's so sad that even someone who is over in Afghanistan fighting for us here, you know, protecting us, and it's like, who's protecting her? And it just bothers me so much because I know there's a whole don't ask, don't tell situation, but that doesn't give anyone the right to shoot anybody in the head, especially anyone. I mean, not even especially anyone. And it just, you know, they're doing this full investigation because people want answers and stuff like that, but it's like, they're going to tell you what they want to tell you anyways. It's not like the government never lied to us before. I mean, isn't that kind of the reason why we're in this war in the first place? So I don't know if, you know, people have actually, you know, read about this or looked into this, or, you know, there's kind of at a standstill now. It's being investigated, but it's really sad, you know. And I don't think you know, this whole don't ask, don't tell, I know there's like some talks of them trying to overturn it because it's really unfair. It is unfair, but it's kind of like, if it didn't I don't know, like does it need to exist? Like, who cares? You know, everyone over there goes to war or goes into the army with one thing in mind, and supposedly protecting our country. And I think when you're doing that, or at least when you're part of something as big and as noble as the army, then you need to feel that not only are you protecting, but you're protected. And I don't think that that's where we are right now with the war, with, you know, this person dying from a single bullet to the head. Like, someone shot her. It's like, what is this world coming to when you're in the army and someone in the army shoots you? I don't know. That's all I have to say. It just bothers me and it sucks, and I don't know about the army. I never been in the army. I've never have desire to go to the army. I don't think the army would go well with my attire, but it's things like this that make you not want to go to the army. And I mean, the whole war in general was the reason for me not to ever want to go to the army or anything like that. But like, to know that I wouldn't be safe for who I am, that sucks. Major. Especially when you're trying to do something for the greater good of your country. I don't know, people. Leave me your comments, leave me your thoughts. I mean, if you guys, I don't know, do some more research on this. I mean, like I said, it's at a standstill because they're doing their investigation, but they're going to tell you what they want to tell you. As far as I'm concerned, someone shot her because she was a lesbian, and that's fucked up.